The Houston Health Department is now confirming the city's youngest COVID-19 death. This little girl, who is African American, was under the age of 10 and had underlying health conditions. She died back in mid-October, and officials were not able to identify the variant that infected her. Just last week, we reported pediatric hospitalizations throughout the state of Texas have increased 200%. Here in Houston, the Texas Children's Hospital says a third of their patients are under the age of 5. So far, the Houston Health Department also has confirmed 8 COVID-19 deaths under the age of 19. Well, across our nation, hospitalizations are at an all-time high with nearly 63 million COVID cases. And as of yesterday, there are 315 million cases worldwide, 5.5 million deaths. Despite the current Omicron surge, some experts expect the case counts to plummet just as quickly as they rose. And according to one model at the University of Washington, we could be a week away from hitting that point right here in the U.S.
What we see is an earlier peak than we previously estimated, so massive surge of infections, peaking in many countries in mid-January.
Well, experts predict that cases drop because the virus is running out of people to infect. And the peak is coming a little late here in the U.S. because Omicron arrived here later as well. Well, now to Washington. Today, Democrats are launching a new game plan to try and pass their 2 voting rights bills. Speaker Nancy Pelosi says House Democrats are taking steps to bypass Republican opposition and fast-track the legislation in the Senate. Washington, D.C. correspondent Raquel Martin joins us with the latest details on this ongoing battle.
The battle over voting rights is coming to head on Capitol Hill. Thursday, Democrats will fast-track their 2 bills designed to strengthen the 1965 Voting Rights Act and improve redistricting and campaign financing laws.
We'll ensure that every American has the ability to make their voice and vote heard in our democracy.
Wednesday night, House Democrats held a committee hearing to tee up an immediate vote in the House and jumpstart a debate in the Senate.
I'm tired of being quiet.
The push comes after Tuesday, President Joe Biden called on senators to send the legislation to his desk immediately, even if that means changing the Senate rules to bypass Republican opposition.
We're not there yet. I wouldn't want to delude anybody into thinking this is easy.
Wednesday, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said he's still working to get every Democrat to back the effort.
A lot of serious, long, and intense meetings with Senators Manchin and Sinema.
Meanwhile, Senate Republicans are welcoming a vote to defend Senate rules.
The reason it's set up is to make sure that the minority is involved in legislation.
Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott says the Democratic agenda is clear.
This is not about democracy, it's about Democrats winning elections.
And that was Raquel Martin reporting.